the copy command of Windows in its command line is very similar to the cp command that you would expect to have on a Linux system. Xcopy it's supposed to include folders as well if you're on a Windows system. I do believe that you can just copy directories a lot more easily on a Linux system than you would on Windows. There are different switches, but the switches are with forward slashes in Windows and with dashes in other operating systems. Robocopy is for robust copying on more recent versions of Windows. Diskpart is for partitions. You have parted and other commands on Linux for this. And then chkdsk, I believe it's similar to fsck for file system checks and commands like mount and umount or unmount or whatnot, but checkdisk is a command that is an executable for similar purposes over on Windows. Additionally, the shutdown command is similar to shutdown when you're on Linux and other systems, but SFC is a system file checker. That's a Windows-specific feature. Again, all the switches have forward slashes, and they use dashes on another type of operating system if it's usually Mac and Linux and whatnot. The help command is a list of system commands on Windows and a list of the standard commands. If you're on Bash, the help command will only do a list of the Bash commands. If you need a specific command or piece of information, now it's going to use man pages. If you, again, type help, the help command in Bash is just Bash commands, not all system commands. That's going to have apropos for the most part. Or you might be able to use ls to find most of these. Now, the WinVer is not a command line tool, but it allows for information about the operating system. It's fairly similar to what you would expect to find in uname when it comes to this. Just like on Linux, you have differences between standard and administrative privileges, and